Gardner Minshew is the starter for the Philadelphia Eagles this week versus the Dallas Cowboys. Good news, right? Wait a minute, not so fast, man. Listen, Gardner Minshew can ball. And listen, so let's talk about that in this video. But first, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. If you don't already follow Boss Cowboy Sports, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But listen, Gardner Minshew, he's an interesting character. The mustache and jockstrap dangler. Listen, he's a guy that came into the league back in 2019 with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was traded once they decided to move forward with Trevor Lawrence, the first-round draft pick that we played last week. So Gardner Minshew is not a bad quarterback, guys. And I don't want us to go asleep. I don't want us to take this for granted and think that he's a guy, no offense or pun intended, like playing a Cooper Rush. He's a different type of quarterback. He's a different type of athlete than a Cooper Rush is. And Gardner Minshew, when he played for the Jacksonville Jaguars back in 2019, he threw for 21 touchdowns against 6 interceptions for a QBR of over 91%, over a 60% completion rate in 2020. And that was basically his first year in 2019. To give you more detail on that, that was across about 14 starts. Now, his second year, he had about 8 starts. He threw for 16 touchdowns against roughly 5 interceptions. So he's a guy that knows how to run an offense. He's a guy that has a completion percentage of average in his career of more than 60% if he starts more than a game. He's a guy that has a QBR rating of 90+%, which is not bad. As a matter of fact, if the Jacksonville Jaguars would have stuck with Gardner Minshew, I think he would have turned into a very good NFL starter. And for whatever reason, the Philadelphia Eagles, hit another really good pickup and picking him up to back up Jalen Hurts. But mind you, it was an insurance policy with Jalen Hurts as well, because if Jalen Hurts didn't play well, they would give Gardner Minshew an opportunity. Gardner did not get an opportunity because of the fact that, Jalen Hurts has played really good football. Now, when you talk about him in his game, he's a guy that has a lot of touch. He's a touch passer. He can throw the football. He's really good off of play action. He's good at stepping up in the pocket. He's also good in terms of being willing to tuck it and run it. Now, he's not the same level of athlete and runner as a Jalen Hurts, so don't get that confused. But where he does excel, I think, is with touch on the football and with being able to complete the football and put the football right on the receiver. And so, listen, we can't take this for granted. He's the starter this week. I think he's a better backup than Cooper Rush, no offense, in terms of athlete and able to make different plays with his feet and his arm at the same time. But I'll tell you this, if we have a good rush game plan versus him, we can get to him. He's not the type of run threat that Jalen Hurts is, but the guy still has some good wheels and he can get out of pocket. So we got to stay awake this week. We got to stay awake. Cowboys definitely should still get the win. Cowboys, if they take care of business, and particularly against the run, which is the biggest thing I'm worried about, we still should get the win. We got to figure out a way to hunker down and to stop that power run game. Do I think that they're going to run as much RPO because Gardner Minshew is in the game? No. But do I think they'll try to run some to keep us honest? Absolutely they will. They'll try to run some to keep us honest because of the fact that they want to freeze the pass rush and they want to create seams in our defense. So, guys, it'll be an interesting week. This is a must-win game for the Dallas Cowboys. Make no mistake about it. And so when we win this game, I don't want to hear any excuses from the Eagles fans talking about you had a backup quarterback. Well, it was the same thing earlier this year. You had our backup quarterback. You came out with a dub. But I feel like the Cowboys should get this win. I feel like we'll be in really good shape as long as we play fundamentally sound football and we come out motivated and we come out focused on all the things that we need to do to win the game, which number one, man, is stop the freaking run. We have to control the run game. With Gardner Minshew, that you're going to try to come out and you're going to try to be aggressive and establish running that football down our throat, and we got to have an answer for that. The rest of it is just playing sound defense, whether it's man or zone on the back end, and putting pressure on Gardner Minshew. If we do those three things, we'll be in really, really, really good shape. So, guys, let me know what you think about Gardner Minshew. Can he ball? Can he not ball? Should we be concerned about it? Drop your comments below. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Follow Boss Cowboy Sports on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me, the OC100, on Twitter. Until next time, see you.